Well, good afternoon, viewers. You're watching News 9 with me, Surat Suresh. Well, today is the day when Prime Minister Modi had called for Janta Curfew. That is, all of them staying indoors to ensure they can contain COVID-19. And yet again, in the city, especially Majestic area, which is usually has the highest number of footfall, where number of tourists will be coming down, Bengalurans are staying indoors on the advice of Prime Minister Modi now, and most of the roads in the city were a deserted look. Majestic in particular, which is usually filled with people on normal days, witnessed minimal footfall. Here's a magnificent look of drone footage of Majestic. Many of them have been even trying to say that this is a look which they had seen 40 years back. Probably Bengaluru would never look the same except for today. All roads are empty on a daily basis. You will be seeing chock-a-block roads across of the heart of the city, that is Majestic. But today, somewhere we see that people have a good response for the Janta Curfew, and that is why they are all staying indoors. This is Yeshwanthpur, the railway station at Yeshwanthpur and the bus stands at Yeshwanthpur. All of them, a few of the passengers are waiting for the buses to arrive because Bmtc and KSRTC had said that they will continue the service based on the footfall. Well, for more on this, I'm joined in by my colleague Abhijit, live from Yeshwanthpur bus stand. Well, Abhijit, on a daily basis, we do see many of them thronging Yeshwanthpur because it is one of the main bus stands here for people who will be leaving to Tirupati or for people who will be going to Hyderabad as well. But today, how's the situation like? Has anyone arrived? What do they have to say? Did they have to go somewhere but the tickets are cancelled? How's it? How's the situation?
Well, Suraj, BMTC is one of those organizations who has 100% put in their efforts and support to the Janta Curfew urged by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Well, I'm standing at the Yeshwanthpur TTMC, and as you can see, my voice is possibly echoing, all because of the fact that there is absolutely no one present at the TTMC. I can clearly hear the crow noises, and also the echo in my voice will tell you the thing. And as you can see right behind me, the stands are absolutely empty. It bears a deserted look. Now, I was talking to one of the BMTC official, and he told me that over 4,000 buses in a day commute from here, and yesterday it was about 20% of the staff was working, but today it has reduced to 0%. So there is absolutely no one out here, no one to commute. All you can see is the empty platforms and possibly few people who actually come here, who were actually resting over here, Suraj. So this is something which was always on the expected lines, because as I said, BMTC was always extending its complete support to the Janta Curfew urged by Prime Minister Modi. And earlier we showed you the visuals at the railway station, and now at the BMTC bus stop, life has completely come to a standstill. People are actually at their homes, supporting the Janta Curfew, spending some quality time with their family, and rightfully so as well, because as they say, prevention is better than cure. Suraj.
Absolutely. Abhijit, also, because you're at Yeshwanthpur, did you get a chance to go towards the market area right opposite to the railway station as well? Because the entire Yeshwanthpur region usually sees a chock-a-block kind of situation every day, because there are industrial towns near Yeshwanthpur, and it is one of the main roads which leads to the Ballari main road as well as towards Palace Grounds as well. So that entire area, we usually see that, it will be chock-a-block, and it will also witness, traffic hassle. So anything of that sort where people were quite happy that today at least there is no traffic in this area?
Suraj, talking about hassles, I'm like, that's one word which you should absolutely put out of the book, at least for today, because there is absolutely no one out here apart from the policemen who are actually doing their duties, and also people from the media like you and me who are out there on the streets reporting each and every moment to our viewers, and for our News9 viewers, it is best. We have always been we have always been looking after the health of our viewers, so it is best that they stay at home. And to answer your question, like I was coming from Orion Mall to Yeshwanthpur railway station first, and then over here, it hardly took me 7 to 8 minutes, because the streets have absolutely deserted look. There's no one out here. Only few people here and there who had to go on the roads, possibly for some emergency, or maybe to meet someone, but overall 99% of the people in Bengaluru are supporting this Janta Curfew. And as over here, as you can see, there is absolutely no one. There will be, for the record, there will be no buses plying on the streets, because as one of the Bmtc officials said, that had they opened the services today, they would have incurred more losses. It's better to close the services for a day and extend complete support to what is a major fight against COVID-19, because over 250 cases already in India, and Karnataka also reporting cases as well. So in order to keep the numbers below, one needs to stay at home quarantine yourself, and stay safe for the love of your family and for your well-wishers, Suraj.
Absolutely, Abhijit. Many thanks for joining us with all of those details.